What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles, the YouTube channel. This is round number 2 of the Saturday tournament, and we're playing against Run Starstone. Are they playing a Volcanion deck? It's fire and water, which makes you think it's Volcanion, and we lost the coin flip, so we'll be going a second. And let's see if it's Volcanion. How does this matchup go? I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out here together. We do have the Garbodor, as you see right there. Garbodor is staring at us, and we do play like 8 toe cards, so we'll see if we can get this out. We do only play a 1-1 line, though. We are playing John's version, not the other version with 2-2 in it. Alrighty, and let's see. Come on down. Another 8 cards. There's a Darkrai in his hands. Not very good, unfortunately. So press done, and we'll see what happens here. So he does get a mulligan draw. I think it's 2? No, just 1. Okay, so Entei and Entei. Alright, with Combat Blaze. So Max looks like going to the top cards of the deck. Going to put a Fire Energy on that baby Volcanion. Fire Energy deactive. Lily, gonna draw the 8 cards in their hand. Combat Blaze, 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. There's Nest Ball. Gonna find a Volcanion EX, I imagine. And yep, there's good old Volcanion EX coming down. Alrighty. Alright, so pass on to our turn. Well, we get an EXP share. So this is a very unfortunate hand. So I'm gonna put an EXP share in the active, Dark Energy, and just Sycamore. I think it's better to keep the EXP share overall. So we get an Evital. Unfortunately, we really don't have a good hand outside of this. I kind of want to Ultra Ball to find a Pokemon, but we might need it next turn. So right now I'm just going to Max Elixir. Oh boy, there's nothing in the... Okay, this is going bad already, so we'll just press down. That's our opponent's turn, okay? And as much as I would love to find like a Trubbish this turn, we cannot afford it. We have to hold on to this just in case. And there's a Crush Namer. Tails, alright, so... We save Professor Kiwi, doing an extra 20 damage. Alright, so we see 2 Volcanions coming down. Fire Energy active. We might see Combat Blaze. Okay, so Steam at number 1. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's doing 90. He's doing 120. I did the math wrong. It might be 130. Alright, 120 for 2 energies. Oh boy. Alright, so on our turn, we get a Choice Band. Alright, so I'm going to Ultra Ball. Discard a Choice Band and a Dark Energy. I am going to find a not an Evital, a Tapu Lele. Okay, so grab a Tapu Lele. We'll put a Dark Energy in this guy. We will Choice Band it, put down the Lily, and we are going to grab an N. As much as I would love to grab a Sycamore, we need to save the Garbodor for Trubbish because this deck does not play Super Rod. And what we need to find this turn is a Alter the Moon to give that Darkrai free treat, and we do find one, but we don't find another Pokemon, and I don't know if I want to attach another energy to this Darkrai. Alright, so put down Alter the Moon. We will retreat into the Evital, and we will Blibwing for 30 damage, and putting a Dark Energy actually on that Lele, that way it can stay in play, and maybe we'll need that for next turn. So on our opponent's turn, let's see what happens. So 20, 40, 60, 80. If we can attach 2 energies to Lele, we can take a knockout on the Entei next turn. There we see a Max Elixir. Gonna look at top cards of his deck. And gonna put a Fire Energy on that baby Volcanion, okay. And right now, Combat Blaze is not doing too much. Just a Crush Namer, another Tails for my opponent. Okay, that's good for us. Fire Energy that bench Volcanion. It does give a Fire Energy to Steam of this turn. Oh baby, will he retreat and attack? If he does, well, he might be okay here. He's gonna double Steam up here, okay. We'll see double Steam up. And will he go for a Power Heater or a Steam Artillery? Nope, go to Combat Blaze for 120. We're still kicking it, and we are barely alive here. So I'm going to VS Seeker for a Sycamore. I'm just going to discard my hand, drawing 7 new cards. I know we're losing 2 Lysanders and 2 Alters, but we need to dig for another Darkrai and some more energies, and we find a Darkrai, so that's good. So Ultra Ball, discarding double Dark Energy. We'll find a Darkrai EX. I don't know why I discard both Dark Energies. That was pretty silly. Maybe we should have kept one of them. EXP share Darkrai, and we will Blibwing for 30 damage. Gonna put another Dark Energy on this bench Darkrai. Alright, so when he takes the knockout this turn, we'll be able to keep 1 energy on our guys, so that's good. I might Ultra Ball for another Tapu Lele just to play Sycamore, because I really don't want to give him a new hand. Okay. So Town Map, he's going to reveal his prize cards. So, okay, there's a How in there. That's pretty much the only irrelevant thing in there. Maybe the Fire Energies. Maybe the Hand Tamer really not going to matter too much. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're going to do 100 next turn, which can knock him out. There's a Combat Blaze for 80. Taking a knockout, and we'll move a Dark Energy to this bench Darkrai EX. Alright, so he's going to go down to 5. And what I'm scared next turn is, what did he take here? He took the Howl, of course. Yeah, why would he not? Alright, so there's a Max Elixir. So we'll play the Max Elixir. Grabbing a Dark Energy. And I should have checked to see if the other Tapu Lele was in the deck. I don't know if it is, but we're just going to risk it right now. Because I really don't want to play an end to give him a new hand. And it's not in there. So I'm going to grab a Trubbish and just hope he can't take a knockout next turn. It might be possible. But with Dark Pulse for the knockout. I'm doing 120. And what do we get off the top deck? Is it the Lele? And it's a Lysander. That's not what we want to see. He could Steam Artillery. If he finds 3 Fire Energies and another Volcanion, he could take a knockout on us. Or 2 and a Choice Band. 1, 2. How much damage did we just do? I already forgot. Game log, 120. Alright, so 1 more energy, we can knock out a Volcanion this turn. But can he find another Volcanion and 3 energies? Here goes a Volcanion onto our opponent's turn. Now, if he does go for a Steam Artillery, he doesn't have attack on next turn, as of right now. So see how? There's a Flareon EX coming down, okay. Ooh, a Flareon. Flareon could just use that Flash Fire, move a Fire Energy to this guy, and get ready for attacking with it. And there we see a Fire Energy. We might see a Flash Fire here. That's what I would do, and start pounding this Flareon EX. Now, he could go for Steam Artillery, and there we go. He's going to use that Flash Fire like I thought he would, and move a Fire Energy to that bench Flareon EX. It's a good play. Get some energies on the field, get the power to Flareon. Flareon can do a ton of damage next turn, but we do have a Lice in our hand, so I'm going to bring up that Flareon and swing into it. So see a Flash Fire, move the Fire Energy to that guy to this guy, and we'll see a Power Heater. Only do a 20, but he will be able to attach a Fire Energy to Flareon and 1 to the Volcanion. And this is actually pretty scary because Flareon has that Flash Fire to keep moving energies, and there's a VS Seeker coming in our hand. I'm still going to Lice in or bring this Flareon and smack it while it can. Somebody just Dark Pulse for a ton of damage, doing 120. So if he takes a knockout this turn, we'll have another Darkrai ready to swing. Okay. So right now he's doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's doing 110, 130, 150. If he has 1 Fire Energy, he can take a knockout this turn. And if he Flash Fires, he should move from this guy. So we'll see a Steam Up, and that will be enough for a knockout. 110, 130, 160, and that by itself is enough for a knockout right now. So he will go down to 3 prize cards. We played 2 Max Elixirs, and we do have another Evital on deck. So we can find another Evital and a Choice Band. We can take a knockout this turn, which would be pretty nice. Move a Dark Energy to this Darkrai, and my opponent will go down to 3 prize cards. So, here it doesn't really matter. He might grab a Fire Energy and a Max Elixir, maybe a Nest Ball. One of those 2 cards, maybe the Burn. Okay, so we see the Burning and, the Fire and the Max Elixir. So, similar to the Darkrai, it does have the free tree right now. And on to our turn, we get a Dark Energy. Okay, so 2040, 6800. So, I'm going to put a Dark Energy Tapu Lele, and I'm just going to VS Seeker for a Sycamore. And what I need to find this turn is a Garbodor. Nah, we didn't find one. Alright, so put on Darkrai, put on an EXP share. We will retreat into the Tapu Lele, and we will just Energy Drive for the knockout, going down to 3. Okay, so go down to 3 prize cards, 1 and 2. We find an Evital and a EXP share. Alright, so we'll probably see the Volcanion coming up. It could potentially take a knockout this turn. It does have to get somewhat lucky. Okay, oh, let's go send this Volcanion. Alright, so on our opponents, they're going to draw a card. There's another Volcanion next coming out, so he can triple Steam Up. There's a Max Elixir. I know he has 1 Fire Energy in hand, but I don't think he has multiple, so Fire Energy that guy. We have 2 VS Seekers down. I'm pretty sure this deck plays 4. Yeah, oh, it plays 3, so there might be 1 prize. We are down. How many Lysanders are we down? We're down 3 Lysanders already, so where's he at? Intake coming down. He could use a Combat Blaze next turn. Things are starting to get spicy here. So, Fire Energy and a Fire Energy. Alright, so on our turn, we will get a VS Seeker. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just trying to figure out how we can take a knockout this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can put a Dark Energy in this guy. Put down an Evital. EXP share the Evital, and play it in, and try to hit a Max Elixir. Okay. Or we get Sycamore, try to hit a Max Elixir. Okay. But if we Sycamore, we lose our last VS Seeker, which is what I'm kind of scared of. Right now, Entei's doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. But he only has one card in hand, so I don't think he can have a license plus the game next, or a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to, let's see, how many energies? He plays 14 energies. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we only have 9 cards left. So I'm just going to end here. I'm just going to end. Yep, that's fine. Yes. All right, I know we gave him more cards, but... Alright, Choice Band and a Dark Energy. So this is actually pretty good, because what we can do now is put down the Garbodor. We can put a Choice Band on it. And I'm just going to swing here with Energy Drive. Alright, so there we go. Really no need to retreat now. He has to find a Field Blower to take a knockout on the top Ulele. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 130. No, that's not enough either. So yeah, we see a Fire Dragon on the Volcanion X, okay. And there's a Sycamore. Oh, his first supported card of the game. Does he find a Field Blower? What I'm going to do next turn regardless is retreat to Darkrai and swing, okay. And we have plenty of energies. We're going to knock out that guy. There's a Choice Band going to the bench Entei, okay. And there's another Power Heater for 20, okay. Gonna put an energy on that guy and an energy on that guy, okay. So on our turn. We will... Oh, there's a V. It's not for game yet. We don't have game yet. We have 3 prize cards left. So I'll retreat into Darkrai. We'll take a knockout. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of energy on the field. So 160. So realistically, we don't have enough to take a knockout on a Volcanion yet. Oh, but there's a Dark Energy. So we have enough next turn to take a knockout. Can he knock us out this turn? He needs a Field Blower. Common Blaze only 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 130. If he takes a knockout with Entei... Like, if he licenses a Darkrai, they can knock on it. We won't have a retaliation just then. We'll be 1 energy short, unfortunately. But let's see, what will Entei do here? Does he have an in? Does he have a Field Blower? Something crazy. If not, we have a VS Sticker for Life Center. Bring up a Volcanion, attach a Dark Energy, and we'll take the game. And, oh boy, let's see what's going to happen. Does our opponent have anything or not? Oh, baby. And nope, just going to see Common Blaze doing 130, not enough for the knockout. On to our turn. We will attach a Dark Energy to a Yveltal, sure. We'll VS Seeker for a Lysander, bring it up one of the Volcanions, and we will take a knockout. I wonder how much Garbodor saved us that last turn. Did he have enough energies in the hand? I don't know. But we'll Common Blaze for 180 damage, hitting that perfect number, and we'll take game number 2. So there we go, guys. We have one more game left of this Saturday tournament, taking down the Volcanion deck, and we'll see what happens in the finals. It happens in 10 seconds. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the finals. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.